Hello everybody and welcome to the Hunter perspective of Survive the Hunt 43. I wanted this to go out at the same time as the discussion video, but Alex released that a few days earlier than I expected, so this is a bit late. Sorry. This is the kind of full unedited version. I think in future what I'll be doing is I'll be trimming down the outtake videos and other things like that, challenges or whatever, but for something like a release Survive the Hunt, I'll upload the whole thing kind of unedited. As I kind of assume this is what people want, although if I'm wrong, please, let me know in the comments. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and have a good day.
So you can't buy
I
it.
should break your front window in my face.
Sell your car first and buy it.
Off my car. It's probably better. It's probably more reliable.
It's
Maybe.
probably better than
No,
your
it's
car,
probably
yeah.
not actually.
Probably
This
more
is older
enjoyable
than
to
my
live with.
208 and is in that rough patch of Peugeot. Even rougher patch. Dude, oh, fuck, never mind, I can't talk.
I mean,
Alex is on. No.
I mean, I think what I put in is perfect.
I think you should get a Clio 182.
Oh, Blakey, shut off. Love you.
Is he gonna start?
Oh, he fucking. He's running me over.
Ow.
Touche.
Touche.
Like he's running. Right, he's got me.
Ron!
he's
Bye,
gone.
Ron!
And he's gone.
That was really fun. Amy was stood next to me and Amy just got carted away.
What?
The ship.
Yeah. No, don't.
You're laughing. Oh, I'm gonna get a
Oh, sorry.
Braden laughed. Braden, you're my taxi to the airport in a minute.
Okay, no problem. I'll need. Actually, that's pretty good because my car is upgraded, so I'll need to take the upgrades off. But I'll do it after I drop you off.
Cheating.
What?
Getting a head start.
You heard.
I need to go put paint on mine.
Right.
I need to do
Go.
Gee
Had I been a
Danger
wanker, what a
man.
shock.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
you mess with
happened?
the ball, you get the horn.
Where's Alex?
Just don't forget,
I
look at the
didn't
map.
see
That's fine.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
actually,
that-
Joe, what do you think?
He's
So what do you think of
on
what I
a
posted?
road
What did you
driving
post?
away
Let me have a
from the
look.
docks still.
Where was that?
Let me have a look.
I'm gonna guess this is Joe's. Not this Hugo. Yeah, Yoga. This one.
You do own that car, don't you? Or you did just find that.
No, I did, please don't. I literally just found it, so...
No, Blakey, you didn't just find that, did you?
What?
Big cranes
Well,
chasing.
stock, so.
What do you mean?
Whoever put a C4 on my
I
car...
mean, you can call it back in.
Planes cheating. Yeah.
I won't blow it up.
Alright, Sam.
Fine, and I'll just drive straight away. And I'll
Oh.
drive
Oh.
right away
I-
from you.
Are we-
I picked a ru-
Response.
I have
I was gonna say,
first
did we
run
go
out
too
of
early?
snowballs.
Are we going?
No.
They just started pushing me. And
Chris,
okay, actually, I
Chris.
should probably say I'm gonna say here.
Yeah.
So
Can you hold
this car
down on
doesn't
the
despawn.
D-pad and go to, like, switch to one of the single-player characters and then press B, because it despawns the C4?
Oh,
Does
shit.
actually?
Yeah, it does.
Oh dear, this isn't gonna go well. Ow!
I just
Oh,
did
what?
that and it's not despawned.
for
Oh,
God's
well, I
sake.
guess I'll
Bumpy,
die then.
Bumpy,
Oh,
get
wait, hang
back
on.
in.
Go to the... I've got one
Just kill
shot.
Chris.
I've got,
Oh, there you go, it's
Yeah,
this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a one
Cheers,
shot
Chris.
now, so I need you to get rid of mine.
What, Jay,
Well, I
why
tried
didn't
and
you
I got
just
it
kill
wrong.
Chris?
You go.
Because that's not very...
Oh, go.
It's not a very
No.
polite
Go,
option,
go,
is
go,
it?
Go, 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 go. Not
Why
fine.
we
go.
go?
Is it time to start?
Yeah.
Okay. Bumpy, where do you spawn?
Everyone's getting a little irate.
Oh,
Because
I'm
we
on
had
the
this
side
at the
of
full
fence.
fucking
This
time.
is even Muppet, and I'm not allowed.
Okay, I know where you are.
The Muppet was not allowed.
Yeah,
It's
because
like now
all
you know how it
drive,
was in 2019, ladder.
isn't it?
Huh?
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
Muppet was
Muppet
all
is
drive.
not allowed.
Ah!
Right, I'll get out of it then. I didn't realise the Muppet was allowed.
her cheating.
It's an SUV, they're all drive.
Oof.
I've literally
I don't
been
know where
sat there
Bumpy
in the
is.
car park with it, and I'm like, oh.
I'm gonna
Well,
check.
I
I'm gonna
wasn't-
check the map
he
just to
wasn't
see
in
where
the car
Bumpy
park.
is.
Same thing.
I'm back on the road again.
Oh,
It's
it's
not-
not.
it's
It's not the same as my lovely Pagani. Oh, I've wrapped myself around a
I
tree.
didn't think the
I
colour
just
would be so
can't wait
dark.
to get
How
on the
wonderful.
road. Fuck
Bumpy,
off.
bumpy, bumpy.
Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy.
I need a decent
You're not.
motor.
Yeah, I know.
Hey! Get the fucking blue charge kit.
I've got a minivan.
Oh,
What
I'm not
are
on
you
the
in
bike.
for the minivan? I don't want to be on the kit.
Okay, are you on like the main road out of the docks?
I've gone.
You cat playing with blue charge kit.
Minivan, I've gone.
Oh no!
Little kitty.
Blakey, can you give your cat a pat on the head for me?
And me.
Blakey, there's two cats fighting on Lad Bible. On their latest Twitter
Not
post.
No, I'm not
It's
still gonna
Bible.
pussy free.
Yeah.
Woo.
I have a question.
Woo.
Hot dog, why is it a hot cat?
Because
It's all
Can
like
I,
cats.
can I tell a cat and stuff?
Bumpy, have you gone?
They're called
I've
furries.
gone, yes.
I'm gonna paint my car.
I go in first. You have to play the.
That was the most like
damages.
depressed longbow I've ever heard.
I know.
I want lime green.
You want lime
I'm
green.
still not. I'm still not unlocked it
How have you not looked lime green yet?
because I need to complete 4 more stunt jumps.
You're special, you.
By the way, lad, if you're gonna use a fusillade, if you
Yellow.
want a cheeky bit of extra grip, if you go to the spoiler options, there's a spoiler which looks
Yeah,
basically
you can
stock.
get- Yeah, you can just get a little bit extra. Wow. It doesn't
I
have
mean,
to
they all
work.
give the same amount of traction.
If that car was a woman, I'd kiss her.
Okay, sir. Sorry.
Get into the comments now.
Quick.
As long as you
Stopping.
don't take it any further, I'd like to see what had happened if
Checking
you
your
had to put an
text for
exhaust pipe.
profanity.
What
Anything?
I should probably finally use
Is
the
it?
docs
Is
now.
it wait,
Cunt or anything in there.
No, I just.
is it stuck on
No.
checking your
Wait, what
text
did
for
you write?
profanity by any chance?
Yeah, it's checking. Well, I can't actually. Well,
I think it's bugged.
I guess I can tell you. What I wrote was it's Christmas gift, so he needs to message someone the
breaks,
closest
need to
hunter
go.
to him. And I've texted him on Discord the closest hunter because I couldn't include it in the message.
You might have to start sending them all on Discord if it's stuck on checking your message for profanity.
Yeah, I don't think that goes away.
The point of the sending the messages is because of
Yeah, people can see.
Yeah, I
them.
know,
can
but
see it in the
if it's
video.
bugged,
But if
then
it gets
yeah.
bugged, you can't do much about that.
unless he leaves and joins back again quickly.
The keyword there is quickly.
Yeah.
Right, Chris, did you receive that?
I got that message.
Right, okay. I think
Where?
I've messaged someone else. Reset. No. I've
There's
messaged
the
Chris
test.
to try and reset.
No,
it.
it wasn't that message.
Okay, so maybe it isn't bugged then.
Wait.
Well, no, Joe. In fairness, I know it does get stuck on it.
Yeah, no, I've had it happen before.
Hello,
You know
yellow.
what, I'm
Oh
just
god,
gonna-
the break
Oh, is that
distance
you?
is so different on stuff.
At this point, the closest
I'm
hunter isn't even
like
going to
colour
apply
and style.
anymore.
I think the yellow suits it.
No, I'm gonna
Yeah,
resend him the
it works.
task, and then I'm gonna send him.
What
Right,
you
I'm
said.
just gonna tell
Front
him.
wheelie.
I'm gonna tell him to message the closest hunter to him. So
How
I'm
does
going
he
to
know
tell
How
him-
does he know
He's
that?
gonna
I'm
send-
going to tell him who it
Oop, I meant
is.
to. Didn't
Oh.
he?
How are
Ah,
you going to?
Everybody
How do you,
just
wait, how do you know who it
Because I
is?
said that about 3 times.
Cheater.
Why are you using the map?
SMH.
What a
This is
cheater.
unfair.
Yeah.
Band-Aid
He
He
Joe.
finally admitted it,
Nice.
guys. Danger Man finally admitted he cheats.
I just got a ping and I thought it was Alex messaging me.
Who's the yellow?
I have
Bronze.
just received a text
Oh,
from the
God.
man himself saying hi.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Where are you?
Right,
Chris,
Uh,
where are
I'm
you?
Life
Are you in
Invader.
yellow, Chris?
Bloody hell, that was.
Where are
Where are you,
that
Chris?
Life Invader. I've sent
Okay.
him a message saying hi
Right.
back.
Tie back.
You
Hi
prioritize
back.
Oh, yeah, fud.
So he's around Life Invader, sort of ladder spawn location, golf course kind of area.
We have got.
Okay, there was a good few of us around that area, anyways.
Yeah.
Limpy is above
No.
there.
There are some I'm just vetoing. He's not losing the tire.
No, that's fair enough.
He would be
Oh,
very
yeah,
angry and we would hear a rather large
No, no,
sigh.
it's
Situation
not
is
a
it
task.
now?
Oh, I
not
can
a
see you
task,
can
guys,
challenge
mate.
someone to an impromptu race.
Yeah.
Then again, I can see
Crane?
and the other Futo.
Great.
That's
No,
me.
I
Yeah.
just saw this Yuga and the Commoner's Hair have a drag race.
I think I know what's gonna win that.
It's pretty close,
I don't
actually.
know where it is.
Yeah, the feet.
Right, the next task is to take a selfie.
It was a
Oh,
Yuga.
Oh, is that an immediate one?
So he has to get out of the car.
No.
No, can't you do that in the vehicle?
Not necessarily.
Well, you
Well, I
have to
don't think-
stop still.
Yeah, true. No, you can't do it in a vehicle. You have to be out.
Oh, did you just try?
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah, I
me
was
with a
trying.
I'm gonna
shovel.
look
Can't
at the
do
golf
it.
course, just see.
No,
I'm gonna look
I
at the golf course in case he
I'm,
decides to
I'm
go in
going
there.
over by like the hospital sort of LSC way.
I see a blue car. Am I that shadow?
Oh,
The
yeah.
car
What?
park's not too
I
far.
knew the game was.
That's
what was
true,
the
you could just go
profanity
in
is-
there.
The text directly was one Christmas gift. Message hunter. Message someone the closest hunter.
The game doesn't.
Hunter,
it
maybe?
checks every
Yeah.
message, but occasionally it gets stuck.
No, I'd used hunter.
Wait.
In fact, I messaged hunter in the.
No,
one
it checks
done.
every message. It's what Gliska said. It just gets stuck
It
sometimes.
just does it
doesn't
very
Have
quickly
you,
usually.
have you
Yeah.
told him that?
Does he?
He-
Is he
he
getting
knows
them
he's
now
not.
though?
He knows he's got the
Yeah.
second task.
So when we
Right.
did the live stream, I messaged Lado saying, "Where are you?" and it took forever to send.
Out of interesting pointing out, in the bottom of the red car park is a food, which is snow on it.
Red car.
Never go for a photo.
I completely
I don't-
forgot about that. Is that still
But
there?
see, that's exactly what he'd be expecting us to think.
Exactly.
But after
just
the
checking-
previous hunts he's had, though.
It's not the word
Yeah, no,
hunter.
he wants the best chance to win, not the worst. There's exemplars.
I nearly died.
Well done.
Whoa, what the fuck? Truck just spawned on the top of me.
How do these things just happen to you?
Ooh, Black Phoenix, very nice. Oh god!
Frame.
Sorry, another cap.
Right, the task has
Oh,
been
I have
complete.
annoyed somebody.
He's done a selfie thing, whatever the fuck's that. Right.
Where were the robots was that, Matthew?
What the fuck?
It was in the city.
It's killed me!
I heard
What?
What killed you?
A truck!
Record it. Amazing.
Oh hell.
Anyone around?
Oh fuck.
Who was at the impromptu race from?
Wait,
Around
no, that's the
there.
hunter list. That's not the snow one.
I'm still around
That's
Red
the
Car
snow.
Park.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
nearby you. Oh, sorry.
Finally.
Just driven by.
I got it
Finally.
before you were here, so
Okay.
It'd be perfectly easy for me to spot a hunter. You're all going
So-
backwards.
weird.
That's true.
What are you Muppets doing? Oh,
I don't know.
Drifting.
Something.
Who's in that white car?
I can't even see the cars on the road from this stuff.
Dainton, is this one he,
ridiculous.
you
Oh, I
can
can't
speak
use
to us
that.
about?
No, no, I'm just typing it out. I'll let you know what it is. when
Who's
I finish
purple
typing it
driving
out.
backwards?
Me.
That'd be me.
But it's just
What?
sports cars spawning Phoenix.
Which one are they in?
I
I'm
just
in
want
the
you to
purple
move
shafter.
neutral.
If you're in
Oh.
a food, so it's in what?
Phenai.
Yeah.
Right.
I
The
think whatever it's called. Spawning.
Well, that's
The
speed.
fire
Yeah,
truck.
six-
Right,
20.
Jackal?
Ow.
Jackal.
The fire truck spawned
250
naturally
feet.
now.
Oh my god.
Thanks, you pair of
The-
tits, for crashing into my car.
the
Oh,
next task
Can we?
is
Yeah.
a delivery task.
Oh.
You're a delivery
Ooh.
task.
Delivery.
Oh, isn't it his car?
The hell was
Say about
that?
his car before.
I can't remember what the delivery tasks are.
It's Clique. It's Clique or whatever it's called.
Clique.
Deliver that to somewhere. It's a Christmas present for delivery. You can get into it.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, I'm not saying it is, but that's what we said before.
So this turns it into like a miniature.
Survive 48.
Yeah,
Minutes.
48.
Wait. Oh, we don't know the location.
So
I'm
I've
Got
guessing.
it. 48 minutes.
You don't know
No.
where it is, and you don't know where
We
it's
haven't
going
found
to.
it, no.
You just know that he's delivering something
It is a decent
somewhere.
distance though into danger. It's not just like round the corner.
Yeah, it might it'd take him.
The only problem is
Minute.
2
that
minutes.
there's-
Maybe
is there-
more.
the problem is when he's delivered it, if we're still chasing him then.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
no,
no,
have to drop it off,
if he
doesn't he?
deliver, he doesn't have to. I don't think he has to drop it off. I think he can
I
just
get.
it
Oh,
out.
I was gonna say.
And
And
maybe
it
just
was.
have
Yeah,
to-
that's probably fair.
It is fully maxed out. It will be quicker than anything.
That's it. I think my stock food will be much faster.
Does
Yeah,
it have a
same.
wing?
I might be. I don't
It-
know. Actually, no. I think the Clique is faster than.
I have a
Phoenix.
wing and rear bias tires.
You think the
So
Clique is
is
quicker
the
than the
Clique on the
Being
Phoenix?
a
map
max.
somewhere?
As in, like
Clique
in a
is
straight
quicker
in
than
a
a
straight line.
Let's
I
say.
think the Clique's
By the
quicker
way,
than
no,
most.
you two,
yeah, it
you
isn't
two
bad in a
pair of
straight line.
bonkers, stop doing that. You're wasting time.
Stevie,
Yeah.
Carbon.
that's not the quickest way to get around.
Stevie crashed. Yay!
Yes, because Chris distracted me.
I was winning.
I'm getting a push off Amy. Not seen any suspicious activity, have we, Amy?
Not really, no. Except for an asshole driving in reverse.
Yeah. Well, like you say, when you drive slowly, you can observe more. If you can see him, you might not suspect us as much. So.
Driving slowly in the wrong direction.
Driving forwards.
Oh!
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
That wasn't a human
I
noise.
still can't see cars on the road.
Let's check this ingot out, Amy. It might be an ingot.
I've no idea if it is or isn't.
Bless you.
Does anyone else get this fucking
Oh,
notification
damn it.
that
Oh, I
says
went forward.
charging your phone earn money?
Oh yeah, I get that occasionally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blakey, have you just been doing it this whole time?
Blake is just flying under the radar.
Blom, I can see it, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I can.
Oh, intruders are spawning now.
Where?
That's just giving me a wanted level by
Intruder? I
firing
barely
the
know her.
bloody
Where are
fires
you,
off.
Chris?
Intruder window.
I can see the blimp. The blimp. I'm just at the movie theatre.
Oh, I thought you were about
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, it's
I think I should get a cut of that.
Yeah, you should. Well,
I did, I got
What?
$2,000.
Who's the yellow sentinel?
Yo,
I'm
try
in a yellow Zion.
I just don't know why I keep calling that thing the sentinel.
Anyone had any eyes on a delivery vehicle?
No.
No.
You know I haven't.
Nope.
I'm still looking for vehicles.
Where? Oh, never mind.
I'm trying to think like where it would be. I'm looking around the docks.
I
Where
found,
would Danger
I
Man
found,
be
I found a
enough
custom
and
blend
put it?
deal.
Where's that?
That's Glisker.
I
Well,
just bashed my microphone.
I'm
Found a
guessing
mule.
Danger Man had a clique around the map somewhere.
It's a clique. We're not looking for a mule.
I don't know necessarily.
Has anyone just driven into the car park where near the gas station by the helipads?
no.
Oh, so a car
Yeah,
has gone in there.
Okay. Gas station near the...
Go,
Okay.
go check it
Do you know
out.
on the corner?
Is that
Oh,
where it exploded?
The
Is
colourful
that where
car
it
park.
exploded early?
No. The gas station near the... Right, someone's got out of it.
Is it near Simeon's? Ish.
It's on the other side of the motorways.
Yeah.
If I go up a bit higher... Oh, hang on, why am I
It just all blew up.
Yeah. No, that one's still there in the car park, but the person's walked off.
Right. Bumpy,
Liam, how was dinner?
I'm above
That
it.
was a very long dinner.
Bumpy, I got there and everything blew up.
Yellow car just driven in. Right, can you see the car? Oh, is it blown up, has it?
What?
That car there, yellow
you in the
car,
same
stop,
car
that car
park?
that's parked.
Yeah,
That car that's parked, the person got out of it and walked off. What car is that?
it's a Sultan.
We're not
Blue
saying
Sultan.
Oh, fuck that then.
I drove
Oh,
to
that's
the
what-
gas station near the helipads and...
I'm
Everybody
guessing
that
this
gas station blew up.
person just got out of it.
Liam had to get dinner.
Yeah, it drove into a car
Yeah.
park and they got out and walked. It was like,
Yeah, oh, God, that was a very quick dinner, that one.
That's it. Second dinner.
Sounds suspicious.
That dessert.
1 for seconds.
Can I point out, by the way, that when the fuel tank station I was at just completely went up in flames, I shit myself. That was...
Oh, they don't change pads then.
that was incredible and very shocking.
Why do we have a grenade?
Grenade!
I've just seen two of you drive past.
Will you catch a grenade for ya?
For you?
No.
No.
Grenades
No.
are
Step,
pretty low.
step in front of a plane for you.
Planes
Very
don't
speedy
tend to stop for
fusillade.
humans.
That's
Not
just
really.
how to get danger.
Yeah, I know.
Stepping in front of a plane, well, props to you.
That was a good one, that. No, it
Crane,
wasn't.
Crane,
Don't give
you
me
are
credit.
nowhere near
I'll give
Bumpy's
him
level.
credit for that. I enjoyed that.
Sorry?
In a flat
You need to
over
get on Bumpy's level.
There's intruders spawning. How did you get that?
I don't
Yeah,
get
Through the
it.
window.
That's because
Well,
Bumpy
props
is...
to you.
Plain jokes are the height
Oh
of
my
evidence.
God, Chris.
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 You're gonna make us lose him because we're thinking of puns instead.
Bumpy,
Is it
stop
because of the
winging
propeller?
it.
Why? Are you chasing him?
Ah, I found
No,
this baller.
not yet.
Blow it up.
What? Blow it up.
Crane, you just have a bad altitude.
There is
Aye,
one
aye,
TV that
aye.
is just-
I'm not laughing at that one, Bumpy. Sorry.
Lambo
You
Nash.
made it
Lambo
believe.
Nash.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Lambo,
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was.
Bombi's baller. Clement.
Can I ask a
That took a
question,
real,
Danger
that
Man?
took a real nosedive.
Is he in the vehicle yet?
Or do we not get to know?
We don't know.
Don't want to.
Has he
Okay.
done the task yet, Dangerman?
That's
We'll
all
know when
we're
he's done
allowed
that.
to
Obviously
do.
not.
Is that hard to say?
Yeah,
Is Danger Man even there?
Dangerman's not talking. So
You
yeah.
and myself, I wouldn't tell you that even if I did know.
The only
I
thing
do
you're
know,
allowed to
but-
say
Danger Man
is like,
smells.
Yeah,
whether
I'll let
he's
you know when the
completed
task
it.
is done and the task
Yeah.
is not completed yet. So,
I'm just checking car
Hey.
parks and the like.
hey,
The same.
No, it's Crane. Yeah. Crane,
Oh,
that
yeah,
was you in
that's-
the car park, right?
Yeah, I just jumped off.
It's gonna be in like a back alley somewhere. Thanks, disappear.
Woo woo.
Test this one,
The test. X20.
That'd be
Yes,
Blakey
that
in
one.
the F620.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh
rejoin.
yeah.
Joined.
So it is.
Actually, let's just double check, Blakey. That is you still on the F620.
Yeah.
Good. You're not helping Alex, are you?
Nope. Are you the one with
Okay.
cops, by the way?
Yeah. Right.
Me?
Wait, is that-
Oh.
Oh,
Someone from bombing Alex's car.
is anyone going past Scotty's apartment?
I am. On the right yellow iron. Yeah.
Chris, that
that
wasn't
anything.
English.
Piss Chris.
You want to talk?
Well, you're
I
definitely not
didn't
one to
say
talk.
English, I'm fine.
Yeah, at least I can talk.
You'll want to growl.
You're not funny.
That is.
Crane, come on, even you know you're boring.
Oh,
Oh!
that's really mean.
I mean, he's not
It's
wrong.
Irish. It's an Irish thing.
Mark, Chris is like, oh, Crane, you're
I don't want to
boring,
talk to
like
Chris
brown
anymore.
bread
Oh, anyway.
or white
Crane,
bread.
To be honest, fuck the Irish, man. What have the Irish ever done for you?
That is
I know they
so
got
Red-headed
red-headed
women.
They got
Submarines,
they
Boolean
sell-
logic,
Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure it out
Irish
eventually.
whiskey.
Built the canal.
Yeah, but Irish
Technically
whiskey-
me.
Right.
I'm at Canal.
Crane, Irish whiskey.
Who the fuck
Scottish
cares about
whiskey,
you?
is it?
Who said
I
canals?
don't care about me.
What's going on in
Someone
the
said
canals?
canals and I'm there.
No,
Can't
we're on
be
about
at the
no,
canals.
but canals. Wait,
Oh,
canals,
right.
Canals right.
I'm
Oh.
concentrating on the...
It's amazing.
Yeah, we need to.
Britain
Didn't
being
make
able,
any chance.
England being able to get into the
Oh,
Bronze Age
United
was
have
Irish
equalised.
Oh
because,
yes, have they?
because Ireland sits on copper and
Yeah.
Britain sits on
Oh,
tin.
now-
They were losing to Newcastle. Oh dear.
Cavani.
I just had an
It's another-
explosion.
yeah,
I
it was
just
another
heard an
canals
explosion.
It was
I
Yeah,
heard
I think
explosion
that's coming
too.
from the canals again.
I heard
It
that
was
all the
canals.
way from Square Squares.
Bro, Cavani.
Yeah,
on
no,
his
it
goal.
sounded-
It was
I heard
in the
it from
canals.
Wheelang, but it came through my left earphone.
Well,
so
we
it's
know
not
we
from
know
the
It shouldn't be
that.
exploding, you
I
think?
mean, we know on the canals that things explode.
Cavani.
Well,
And
there's
that's
no,
where
but
the
it came
explosion
through
from,
my
and
left
I'm right there.
earphone, which is away
Cars
from
are
the canal.
skidding off the road and crashing in this weather.
Yeah.
They just seem to. That's what happened
Passing the
earlier.
ball and it's
Basically,
I
what we
think
have to look
that-
out
I
for is
think
well
that's
behaved.
what
AI.
happened.
Oh my god.
I think that's what happened at that fuel station. I think an AI skidded and hit the pump.
Do they do that?
Well,
Yeah.
They can.
they
In the,
can
in
in
the,
this.
in the
surely.
snow?
Back in 2 minutes.
Oh,
Was
explosion.
that was-
Another
that was
explosion.
not
Another
canals.
explosion.
That was not canals.
That
That,
That
I
I
bet
didn't hear.
That was east of canals. Consider
Yeah.
I
in the
didn't
city.
hear, and I was.
I heard it
Scottish
very
Park.
close.
Ooh,
I'm pretty
wait,
sure
wait,
yeah,
it's the
yeah,
petrol
Yeah,
station.
very close.
I haven't heard any.
why
Crane,
is
did
this
you?
the first time we're hearing it?
Why the
Aaron,
robot?
Joe, drive into this fuel station.
What?
Into
Drove.
it. Go on, drive into it.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Go on.
He's got a point.
Just touch it. Just touch it.
Just
Where
a
do
tip.
you want to fix up my
Go.
car?
Oh,
I
top.
don't know where we could. Like,
Oh,
it's Alex.
Give it to
You really fucked yourself here, Joe.
No, I don't know.
Ah, okay, I'll go.
Give him the ball and his goal.
Yeah, that's right.
Go.
Stay away from my
Please stop singing.
snow
I
balls.
return.
Oh, hi, Grace.
Has
I'm
he
bored.
completed this task yet?
Nope.
No,
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Jesus.
Is he even in the car?
So-
I guess
I'm
he
gonna
might
go
not
down
even be in the
to
car, yeah.
LSIA.
Might not be.
I need to fix my car. Yeah.
But he might not be.
Actually, yeah, LSIA.
What do you mean he might not be?
Well, it's,
So he probably
well, it's
is in
either
the car.
50-50. He's either
He's
in
trying
the car
to
or he
be
isn't.
funny and mysterious and humorous.
I think he's in the car, from what Matthew said.
No, he's not.
I don't think he is.
Okay, well, now you just
the-
confirmed
the
that he
task-
is.
The task has been completed.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
Well, alright.
it wasn't the car. You're a liar. Where did
Right.
No, I said he might, and he said he might not be. And he was.
Anyway.
And he kind of told us that he was
true.
in the way that he said.
Anyway.
Oh,
Let's
that's
not get bogged down.
That is actually the slickest thing I think I've ever seen him do, if I'm honest. That was...
Did you go right past lots
see
of
that. I see that.
You are slicker.
Well,
I
this
exited
is-
the LS
This is,
customs under you.
this
Anyway,
is
next.
almost free.
Chris, what is it with you having vehicles on
the
top of
next
you?
task is
Josh,
to...
next.
The next task is to change outfit, which...
Change.
Which he's
outfit.
probably
Yeah.
already
Well, you
done.
can
Let's be
do
honest.
that when he's
He'll
there.
probably
Well,
do that wherever he drops it off.
yeah.
Are you gonna wait? Did you say you were gonna do the mercenaries one again?
At one point, yeah, I am.
Right.
Okay, so it's going to be myself
We're
and
not
Natalie,
Right,
probably.
I-
I'll be
helpful
back.
to
I'll be
us
back.
or anything.
I'll be back in 2 shakes of a dog's tail, whatever the fucking.
Banana tail.
Why are you shaking a dog's tail?
dog
Whatever the
can
saying
shake
goes
it
like.
themselves.
You have your interest, Chris. Is it?
That's very true.
Oh well, the task has been complete. That would...
I love how Hyper said that.
That
as if,
was
like,
I don't even
he
know what
does
the task
enjoy
was.
shaking dogs' tails.
It was to change his outfit, and
Oh.
he's done it, so... What's this one?
You probably won't tell us, which is fair enough, but is he still in the clique?
No.
Is that a no
He's
you won't
delivered
tell us
it.
or a no he isn't?
Where was the cleat being delivered? Like I think it.
Who knows?
Actually, no. Say it
we
in.
can't tell you. we
Can't
don't
say.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
say it in
start
a minute.
soon.
Say it in a minute
Why
or
are
something,
you
which is far away.
Why are you asking questions that you shouldn't expect the answer to?
No, I was
Yeah.
gonna. No, I then
Yeah.
I was gonna correct myself and say it in like a little bit when he's far away from there.
Crane just trying his luck.
Ooh,
Oh, Chris is gone, isn't it?
Don't do that.
go
Oh, I
check
don't know.
his bank
Let's
in
find
the car
out.
park.
Oh!
Gimme.
Oh!
The
I thought I found the click because I saw a modified car and I realised it was my own Pagani that I parked up here earlier.
Oh, you
evil
evil.
That's amazing.
The next task is a
Your
visit
Pagani
task.
is great.
The what?
Could you repeat that?
Visit task. It's a visit task.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's no.
That could
Head up.
be
I'm gonna
modified
head to the
vehicle.
Could be
casino.
modified, could be anything. Could be visiting
Yeah,
some
that's a joke.
place. So
Hello.
We just check the car park.
Well, I'm
Jake.
still around the. I'm
I
around the airport,
shall
so I'll
check
just
the
stay around here.
docks. I'll go to the
Ranchers are
docks.
spawning. They might get in a rancher.
Rancher's a bit slow unless he's upgraded it. Even then.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
drive though, isn't it?
True. Warm up with us.
Oh,
Fewer sultans.
trucks just crashed into a SUV, and then a car's Sultan's crashed in. Oh no, I
What
think
type-
they're all NPCs.
what type? What type of SUV?
I don't know.
Hello.
oh hello.
Sporty one.
It's a woman driving it anyway, so.
No
Nah,
surprises
what do you
there.
expect?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Come on, if you
Summer
line up
Hayes
the
used to talk
jokes.
like that. No, Summer Hayes used
Yeah.
to talk like that. Whatever your name is, Joe.
Joe, yeah, Joe, you misogynistic bastard.
Ah, this bit's getting cut from the video, so.
Not mine.
No,
No,
not Tyler.
no, that don't.
Your girl just
Nothing
looked
get-
at him and be
Nothing
like,
gets
wow.
cut from
Joe
mine.
smells.
Discus coffin doesn't get cut
Joe
from
does
mine.
smell.
So
There's
Editing,
no
what's
context,
that?
Lado. Just send her the clip of that.
Just,
no context,
Lado,
no
Lado just
writer
doesn't know how
needed.
to edit.
At that
Lado,
point,
you
that's just
before-
sabotaging.
Lado, you be. Oh, now I was in a different hunt, yeah, but you said all black people can do is run.
No,
Now that
you
bit's
got-
staying in
no,
my
I
video.
didn't actually say
was
that.
in this
I
one,
actually
wasn't it,
never
as well?
said that. I just said there's a black.
Was
Was it a
it?
black person running? Because when Amy asked if there was a freaked out AI, where I just was, I said, "Oh, is there a
Oh,
black
yeah.
person running?" Thank you very much.
Okay, that guy's talking. Never mind, that's not him.
As we all know, Alex is incapable of speech.
Yes.
Oh, is this the car?
I mean, have you ever heard Alex talk? I haven't.
No,
Um,
no, not once.
Danger Man, just out of curiosity, if someone was to visit the docks, do they have to visit where we were? where we start, or do they just?
It would depend on what Alex would consider a good enough visit to the dock.
The docks is quite a big.
I would leave it until he leaves the docks,
Just
and then I would tell
No.
you it's done. If it were
No,
there.
what I mean
as
is,
in,
if I
Matthew
go to
can't
the docks,
tell
if I go,
far
if
in
I
it
go-
has to be. Alex
yeah,
knows.
we know what classifies as the golf course. We know what classifies as the casino. But
Yeah, but
the
Lado,
docks,
I don't know what Alex classifies as the dock. I haven't.
I
told
think
him
that's-
yet.
Yeah,
That's a-
he's-
Inside the
fair point.
barriers, I'd
I
say.
think Alex would, classify where we start as the docks.
I
Yeah, I think he has to do like a lap at the docks kind of thing.
can just tell you when he leaves that, and I'll tell you he's visited it.
I think I
which
can
is
see you,
Yeah.
Lado.
the same
fair,
with
I suppose you can.
which
Huh?
is the same with every place.
I think I can see you.
See me?
You're
I'm
just
in-
turning right into a container. Well done.
Right, what's the next task then, Danger Man?
Jingle bells, Joe bells.
Sure.
Get a job, Crane.
Oh yes, right.
Not
Well,
all right
this-
enough syllables.
this won't
Though.
help
That doesn't
you
really
find
rhyme
it.
that well.
Oh, shut up.
It'll be funny
Stevie,
for Alex to
Right,
find
Shut
it.
up! What are you saying?
Fuck your brakes.
It will help you find it.
It's a
It'll be
food
funny.
show. Of course, it's gonna
For-
have bad brakes.
For the next minute, Alex will only be able to do left turn.
NASCAR.
Oh,
well.
that's
Yep,
gonna be-
that's the
Okay,
name
so
of
he's
it.
visited his location.
Oh, so he's gone to the area. All right.
Yeah, I did
But
say
what-
it's been completed.
I mean,
Danger
Someone else
beg
is
your
going
pardon.
round in a
Danger Man.
square.
Interestingly, what if he comes up
I
to
return.
a road that is a right?
Then he
And
has to do a
corner.
full circle left.
Does he know that?
All ignore the rules
Yep.
of the road.
Okay.
So he literally just has to turn around if he can't. If he comes up to a right-hand corner.
No,
He's
no,
an
he can
ambi-
do a full
he's an
360
ambi-turner.
left.
Right, so we
task
haven't
has
found them.
been sent. No.
Wait, that means he can't go on the motorway because it'd be technically. Wait, yeah, he'd be going right the
There,
entire
there,
time.
there are corners which you can't 360 to go around.
Who's just gone past the Maze Bank Arena?
Oh, wait, no, that's a right turn.
Interesting.
I
Of course, that's
don't
Alex.
just have.
I have.
I'm near Maze Bank Arena, around the car park side.
Danger, do you mean he has to take every left, or can he?
No,
like,
no,
carry
he
on?
can go-
So even if we're pursuing him, he has to turn left.
Yeah, he has to turn left.
That is
if
brilliant.
He wants to turn, he has to go left.
But he can ignore a left and go straight.
He can ignore. He can go straight and places.
Right.
But if he wants to make
Not
it,
everything fair.
That would really
I think you should
cripple
go
him
just
if he
left
found
all the
it.
time.
Yeah.
and then he
Oh,
puts
hi,
it in a
Chris.
square.
Right.
Yeah, that would be. That's the point.
It's a shame he's
He's
not
only
down
for a
at the
minute.
docks. Joking coming. It's a shame he's not down at the docks because he could go to port.
Was that a joke?
Take your head. Take your heads off.
I'll get my noose out.
Take your heads
Open your-
off. Open your door.
Don't if you keep up these punch, you're gonna harbour a grudge.
Yeah, just
Pump
round.
it,
In
go
fact-
to-
Whoa.
Whoa.
Don't even do that.
Whoa, Chris,
Wasn't
you can't
that
say that.
harsh?
You can't say
Wait,
that.
wait,
There
wait,
are
why
people
are you
that
saying
can't
whoa?
swim in the world.
Ladder, it's more that telling someone to drown is not a very nice thing to
Right,
do,
he's,
Ladder.
Yeah.
he's completed his task. That was brilliant.
That's left-hand turns already.
Yeah, it was only for a
Fucking
minute.
hell. Can't find this book.
I'm trying.
Who's tapping where?
You muppets.
There's a train there.
Oh, you wasn't expecting him yet. That we even
No.
thought it might be some...
That's the
I'm
same
just
thing.
following Chris because it's continuously entertaining.
It's not what because I had one accident.
More accidents than I've
Two
seen other people.
accidents.
I'm glad
Or
that no one's following me.
some.
He's
I can't get up the
for
fucking
pedestrian.
curb.
Yeah, I'd say ped short pedestrian.
Good. That means I can actually fit it on my.
Chris, come back. I want to see you crash again.
Right, wait, you're getting to kill a pedestrian again.
Oh my god, I
No.
actually stopped. No,
He
I couldn't go
is tasked with knocking over 5 pedestrians with snowballs.
Right.
Oh,
Right, 5. Are we saying
No!
5 too
Chris, you
hard?
crashed again.
No, that's fine.
Oh, you
I
cheated.
think
How do I get over there?
the place for him to do that might be the beach.
Ah!
Nearby.
Get away from me.
Yeah, beach is probably the best place to do it.
Oh,
No,
Here,
that's
probably
fine.
like that.
oh, down budget.
I see Chris.
No go away.
I'm not saying it's gonna be
Please
there.
don't kiss me. I won't
Don't come back here.
Binko still.
I'm gonna have a lip.
You're gonna have a lip.
Yeah.
I'll give you lip.
You wanna share a lip?
No.
And on that bombshell,
Nothing.
I am Angelina Jolie.
Is that one for the quote book? Somebody tell Ewan.
Stevie, not Chris.
Except for every single way.
I'm
Chris
just
is
Did you see a
unfaithful.
Chris anywhere?
I think.
Who
it's
was
all
that
in the
Fuselator?
makeup.
By the way, who was that in a black Fuselator?
Maybe the hyper, but
That was
Saw me.
He's been
Oh,
here.
yeah, I
This is
thought
the
it
first
was.
AI here.
Yeah.
Lado, are you in
Hi,
the
Queen
crew
seeing you
colour,
find me
please, lad?
beautiful.
I didn't
Yes,
see a
mate.
pair anyway.
You just drifted past me.
Are you sneaky?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on.
Do you remember like a year or so ago
Oh, someone's.
when
Probably Chris.
a year or so
Chris,
ago
are
when
you in
you followed
Alice
me
Customs?
when I was in a Lamborghini in Forza?
And I followed
Yeah,
you
huh?
while
It
you were
was
in a
Chris.
Lamborghini in Forza.
I've just seen him come out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which way did he go?
He's going up north.
No, is the
Let me
answer.
go. Okay.
Oh, okay. It's on a video, but is this you, by the way?
Oh, my
That's an old
controller's
man.
died.
What,
No,
me?
it's not.
No.
No, it's an old person. So I'm just pissing
Oh,
around,
tractor.
like slaving you. I'm fucking trying to wind up.
Alright, I guess I'll follow Stevie instead of Chris.
Oh no, tree!
That's following me. I don't crash.
Right. I haven't played with plugged in controller
I
nowadays.
can help that.
Oh, you made me spin.
Benjamin, how many tasks does he have left?
This is his 7, so 8.
Jeez. So is it? Do we finish when he completes all these tasks?
You win.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
Wow. This is taking ages, man.
at least this one's lasted long enough.
It's only-
to
it's only
probably be
because-
the video.
Yeah.
Liam.
Who's
Oh,
doing their
ow,
Christmas
I found
wrapping?
Chris.
Sorry.
Next year.
Oh,
I mean,
Who's
it's
wrapping
pretty
presents
late
for
or
next
very
year?
early. Unless it's for a birthday. In which case, it could still be very
Guys.
late or pretty
It sounded
early.
more like
Yeah.
tinfoil. Go on.
Yes, Chris, go.
I'm a little suspicious of a map of down near the multicoloured car park.
Okay.
I'm nearly there.
Oh, I'm
Wait.
I'm on the way.
You around?
What kind of car park? Do we go through the red car park to get to it?
Yes.
No, the one at the top of the motorway.
Yeah,
which,
so you can't
which,
go
where,
right.
where are you currently, Gusker? I'm by the multicolored car park.
I've spun out.
I'm not the
There's,
one
now,
who
there's,
did me.
there's now a abandoned futo in the middle of this junction.
Oh, there's the ladder.
Where? Crane, do you know where?
I'm getting impromptu right. Who,
I'm
who's
trying to
just
find it.
blasted across the grass?
I did.
Oh, grass.
Come,
Okay,
come
so
back
down by
to
the
the
bottom.
junction below.
Whereabouts?
Here,
Oh, yeah, the white
Multicolored car
one.
park.
This is Alex.
Is it
had
you near
its
WeWork?
it had-
No, it's a woman, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, near where Wang.
It had
Behind the
its
office
light
building, yeah.
off when everything
It
else
is
had
a
it
wall.
on.
No, it's a woman.
Ah. Damn it.
Well,
now
we're
we're
all
everyone's
here
here.
at least.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Well,
had
this
its lights off when everything else still had them on. It
That
was
was a
weird.
good call. And here's Lado, too late.
Not that it
Oh,
matters
sorry,
this
Amy.
time.
No, it's alright. I was
Not
probably gonna
sorry,
spin
Crane.
away.
The bullets
I
are
am sorry.
spawning
I
now.
tell you what.
I know,
Oh,
like
it's
you,
alright.
that's
Fucking
why I
boring
said
at
not
times.
sorry.
Yeah, of course it
And time.
Well done.
So, how was everybody's Christmas?
No.
I had a good time.
I'm back.
very
Sorry about the
Christmas
rusty
Day.
and you couldn't find my drugs.
Could be better.
Thank you, what?
Just
Drugs.
Has he done his snowballing task yet?
Oh shit, I forgot about
Have I said he's
Liam,
doing
have
his
some.
snowballing test yet?
No, have you?
Okay,
Benjamin, the real thing you should be snarky at is the fact that Alex hasn't managed to knock over 5 pedestrians with snowballs yet. That'd be that hard.
You've done a very weird, very weird job of it.
Where
you
are
said
lots
wedge.
of pedestrians that he's going to think? This would be a good idea.
Oh no, that's a
He's-
that's not a thing.
Not.
As opposed to being a
a
oh, okay.
As
So
opposed to other things.
abandoned Futo and abandoned
Right, the task
Yugo
has
all
been
by
done.
the
That's been done. Right.
That's
Where
him,
was it
get
done?
him, shoot him, kill him,
Well,
there you
Oh,
go, done.
yeah, this is...
there's
Thank
an
you.
abandoned
What- what-
Futo and abandoned Yugo all just like randomly parked. Sort of by the train yard.
The
Oh, okay.
police
Go.
station, I
Oh,
think.
what if you went to
Bit-
the
bit
like
west of there.
Chinese market? There's a bunch of people in there normally.
That's true.
Oh.
Let's go have a look.
That's near the train yard, isn't it?
Whoever's in the purple shaft, you're going a long way
It's
for
right.
that.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
the out, on the Chinese thing.
Just look down for knockdown.
His
pedestrians.
next task is to go for a swim.
Oh.
Right.
He could hop into the storm drain for that.
Storm drain.
If he's
Yeah,
in
Well,
there.
no,
it
just
has to be at the lower
That
end.
doesn't normally spawn, does it? Huh.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna patrol the beach
There's
just in
a
case.
jester.
I'm gonna go to the storm
Strange.
drain then.
Yes,
maybe
there's
it's
some
one of the
spawn.
cars you have to deliver.
It's driving on the street though.
Yeah, they
Check
do
it.
occasionally spawn.
Right,
Check it anyways.
Fair enough.
We
I
could
mean, the
still be on
Jester is a
foot.
really bad pick because they have a horrible off-road traction loss. Like probably, I think it's the worst in the game.
Snow isn't about off-road traction loss, though. I'm fairly sure.
Isn't it? I thought it was influenced.
I'm pretty sure it does.
I can't remember. I've
Nerds!
Ruffy like
Strange.
always constantly saying it's not completely about off-road traction loss.
Yeah, Ruffy's a pleb.
I don't like. I
Nothing
hate
go
Ruffy.
towards-
Oh, I was telling you,
I know,
saying
I-
that. I've got pretty good contacts with him.
Oh,
Telling
I
you
don't
some
care.
right pleb.
Of course you do.
Just because you
Enemies
took
are
part in a
right
couple of
pleb.
events and did mediocre. Yeah.
Well, level 8. What are
I
you going to
didn't
marry
do
him?
anything in them events,
Yeah.
thank you very much, other than being
Yeah.
Marshall. Ah,
Hello.
Hello.
you smell.
You smell.
Wow.
What's wrong
Yeah,
with
by the
smelling?
smell.
Everyone smells.
Maybe he's
Except for
homeless,
people who can't.
right? Just think about his situation. Maybe he smells because he's homeless. Then you'll feel bad.
Oh, I've gone on the motorway by accident.
Would
Good
you
job.
feel bad though, Hyper?
I would.
I'm just trying
yeah.
to get onto the
No,
storm
you
drain.
wouldn't.
I wouldn't feel bad if you were
Crashing.
You're a heartless bastard, Hyper.
Wait, who's that on the train?
Right,
Trams near the storm drain? White car?
I'm in the storm
I've
drain.
just seen someone get in,
Is that
in
Alex?
shorts run to the.
Is anyone
run
heading into the storm drain
scenes.
now? Just jumped in.
I'm
Where
I've
from,
just
Lyle?
jumped out.
Storm drain? No.
White car heading south in the storm drain. I think that's him then.
Right, is that?
Ming.
I don't know what you were saying.
What
He's
side
really
of the
far
storm
ahead.
No,
so
I
don't
think
know.
mine was an AI.
Oh no, he's done
Which
a
bit of the
He's
storm
now
drain
heading
as well?
north, right up north.
You think this is
He's
him?
back in the water.
Is this the
Ah,
main
yeah,
storm
he's in a
drain?
white
Yeah.
Sultan.
Yeah,
He's in
yeah,
a white Sultan. It's annoying.
Then about roll.
Which storm drain main
Keeps
one?
doing
The
yeah,
main one heading south.
Oh,
He keeps doing loopy loops around.
It does. Yeah.
I can see a car going fast in the storm drain now.
Yep, that's
That's
the
not
view.
me.
Oh, hang on, no, white
God,
car
that's
underneath me.
fast.
Yeah.
Ah!
Turn round, Bumpy.
No.
Oh yeah, I'll just pop right round and bear with.
Still heading south.
see him.
He's taking a left.
He's taken a left.
He's taking a
Yeah.
left. Yep.
Wait, is he
heading
still in the storm
un-
drain?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's heading under what the
Just
bridge
about.
supports and stuff in the storm drain.
At the top of the map.
Oh,
He's heading out.
Someone.
Downtown.
He's heading out. No, he's heading out of the
he's
storm
heading
drain.
out on
near-
the right side, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he's on
I
the
see,
yeah.
motorway that
He's
takes
by
you
the,
onto
it's near the
the,
crossover. It's near. Oh no, hang on. He's gone
He's
onto
on
the
the motorway
road.
that takes you to the bridge. Big red
South
bridge. He's
or-
on
To the
that road.
bridge?
He's actually just turned off it. He is heading
Ah,
away
got him,
from
got
the
him,
oil
got him, right.
fields, but towards the LS car meet.
Yeah, I've got him in sight.
Vito is fucking
He's went
slow.
straight across and heading into
Yep.
the ghetto near the
It's a
near the
Vito.
hospital.
Well, that's where I am.
It's slower than I thought it would
He
be.
has just crossed the train track.
The Vito can be faster upgraded, but not
Yeah.
I've got to upgrade it. 1 sec.
He's had an accident. He's at the hospital. He's
Oh,
heading
that's good
back
timing.
down.
Well, that's handy.
Go play that an accident.
He's heading down.
I just
towards
saw a
the,
pink
Help me, health
the
insurance.
Maze
Oh
Bank
no, I
Arena.
rolled a food knife.
He's heading
Bless you,
southbound towards the
Yeah,
Maze
bless you,
Bank
Lee.
Arena. Still heading there. Still heading there. He's passing the Maze Bank
Definitely
Arena
in
as
the
we
hub.
speak. He is taking a right towards the scrapyard and up towards the petrol station that goes away from the arena. Towards Benny's. He is just
Under the
Okay,
motorway.
take left up here.
I think he
No,
passed Benny's, although that thing is they must
Oh,
have
he's under the
upgraded
motorway.
that thing.
Jeez, he's already in the city now, isn't he?
He's in the city, so yeah, that
fallen
thing's
far
too
behind.
quick. I can't keep up with that. I had no
I
idea.
can't even keep up with you.
No idea where he went.
I can't see him in the distance on the straight road.
Yeah.
in
No,
the
he must have
distance.
upgraded that because my god, that thing's quick.
Chris, where is he?
No idea.
No,
No,
Chris, the
he's
Sultan
in the
is that
distance.
quick.
Well, everyone keep looking because he's got to change cars. So.
What colour
Yeah.
Sultan?
White.
It's a
White.
white
White.
Sultan.
Might
It'll still be
change the
policy
colour
brown,
of it.
though, it won't be in a.
It might
Let's be
head
race.
up to the hills, maybe, I don't know.
Hills,
Possibly.
potentially red
There's a
car
white
park.
hill on the motorway.
I'll check the hills, yeah.
Potentially been heading towards a car park.
Possibly. I think he passed that though, like, I think
He was on the motorway, right?
he was
Uh,
in the way, but he turned off.
He's heading north into.
He said he was
city.
heading north the last time I seen him.
Is there somebody going past the hotel where you can do
Yeah,
one of
that's
the
me. I'm
VIP
heading
rooms?
into the hills.
Oh,
So he still hasn't been
Christ
forced.
almighty, iPad.
You might be trying to go to the reservoir.
A
Mate, that's
white
a
car
good
in the
idea.
hills. There is a white car in the hills
I don't know
road
why you do
underneath
that,
me.
but you could.
It's got a
Still
black
where
roof.
Behind the hills.
Yeah.
It's
No,
got,
I
got a
don't
black
think-
roof, man. Look. It's not a
I don't
Sultan,
think
then,
it's
is
Sul-
it?
Clear.
Sultan
I see.
didn't have
Well, it could be a Zion Cabrio.
Turn around there.
Could be a
It
Mercedes.
was a
Yeah,
Sul-
go for
Is
it.
there? Someone's just turned into that road there. There's a, what the fuck is
Don't
going on
think
there?
that's Alex, no.
Right, hang on. There's another white car
Hello.
underneath me now.
Oh, it doesn't look anything like him, but I'll have a look at this next one.
Well, we've lost.
Bugger.
There's another white
that's
car
ladder.
underneath me here.
I did.
Oh, hi, Chris.
No, I think that's BA
Oh,
Now,
it's
I
fine,
like.
Chris.
I think I might
What?
need to go fix up my
How
car.
did you spot
Well,
it?
Amy spotted him. Amy spotted him.
Why
Oh,
did
he's
he?
just
What did he
And the
do
storm
to?
drain. He was in the
He
storm
was in
drain.
the storm drain.
He was on
Yeah.
a train
Right.
track
He was
next to
trying
the
to-
storm
Oh,
drain.
His
Yeah.
task has been complete.
Right.
What was the fucking
What's the
task?
task?
What was the task
Go
again?
for a swim.
Swim.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Did he do it
oh,
in the
oh,
storm
in the
drain?
storm
So he's probably went, he's
Yeah.
probably double backed.
Yeah, that's why he
Probably in
went
one of the
He's or
swimming
something, I don't
pools
know.
in the hills, probably.
Yeah, it could be a swimming pool. It could be that little
Ah.
reservoir.
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Start
Yeah.
checking
That's
drive
true though,
zones and
yeah,
shit.
he could have went to the,
Is that
is the reservoir out of
reservoir?
bounds.
No, it's just inbound.
Technically, no. It is. It is pretty much the balance, isn't it?
He could have gone to the golf course, maybe.
Could, oh, that's so good.
I don't think
last we
I don't
saw he
think
was
a
heading
swimming pool in
towards
the
the
hills
hills.
is a bad shout. I don't think a swimming pool in the
Yeah.
hills is very.
Yeah,
good.
so many of
He would
them,
have to
never
know
found
where
it.
one is, because you can't check every
He will
house.
know.
Unless
Well,
you just
mo-
walk out,
mostly-
you just
mostly-
go in
What if you went to
houses.
Franklin's? What if you went to
Yeah,
Joe,
Franklin's?
most of them will have.
Most of them are pools.
Do
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
I think it's 1 in 2
Yeah.
of them have pools.
Well, still.
How do you know that?
At least 1 in 3.
He's a fucking nerd.
He could have went to
I spent
Michael's
enough
house.
time
checked
with the
out
creator
there,
looking
He's a
over
something
it.
suspicious.
I mean,
Level
he's a
8
track
pool
nerd.
source.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was my
yeah,
name
check
here,
in there,
I think.
Joe. He could have went into Michael's house.
for a bit.
Yeah, I'm in Michael's now, yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
above Lado, I think.
Well, if he was
Really?
here,
Lado
there's
just
no
turning
evidence.
left.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
nothing.
I'm above you.
Nothing.
Just so you know, the
Ooh.
house on the left has got a pool, the
Could
house on
went
the right's
to
got a pool, the house on the
Michael's
left
house.
hasn't got a pool.
MPV overtake another MPV.
Can you
in
see
the
anyone
hills.
walking around?
Whereabouts?
Oh, whereabouts?
I'm just following them now.
That's not
We
helpful.
are-
Where?
Uh,
Ow.
right, they've both gone the same direction. They're heading up towards. I think they're heading up towards Franklin's new house.
Right. Go in the
Right,
house.
his next task is a visit task.
Okay, I'm heading back towards the
Right,
casino.
not being
okay,
visit
they've
a
just
pool.
split directions now. I'm following the one that was overtaken.
Oh my god, what happened here? There's been a crash between two women. That's surprising.
Oh.
No, there's been-
We're really going for it.
AI.
Oh, aye.
Anyway. Right,
Football
Sorry.
is holding.
God,
Go
Chris, you
after
can't
holding
say that. There might be
nothing
women
back.
watching.
Sorry.
Sorry, women.
Sorry, all
In
women.
general.
There might be people with ears watching.
The fuck
Fair
did I come I back wouldn't to?
Oh.
be watching.
Sorry, that was a bit bad.
Like,
Well,
he's
yeah,
genuinely
casual, but
surprised
it
at
was-
this point.
Chris is a massive sexist, apparently.
He is.
What we found
Deaf
out.
people,
Some-
deaf people still have ears.
Who's in the
Oh, I
Bandon
found the
modified?
white. Is that the? Did the white Sultan have smashed out
sec.
windows?
Probably.
I
Probably,
found,
it's like
I
crashed
found
into
the
it.
smashed out
Probably
one.
a
It's in the
single
garage.
passenger window, yeah.
Yeah, the
Where
back
are
window
you,
and
Steve?
all the back end's been smashed out. It's in a. It's basically just in like an underground.
I don't know if did anybody
garage
actually
almost.
manage to get a hit on it?
Where to?
Oh, he had an
Oh,
accident.
is it?
didn't he? Yeah,
Yeah, we
Yeah,
probably had an
this one just
Yeah,
here.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
the.
What is
I
it
got
dumped?
very,
car.
very close to hitting him, but I don't know if
Where?
I did hit him.
Just in the middle of the hills. But there's
Yeah, just
Oh,
I don't
right.
know.
I think he
So
did
he's
go
around-
to-
So he's around the
Hang
hill
on, hang on. Let me
area.
put,
Or
right,
at least
I put
there's
a
a
flare
flare
up just so people know.
Yeah.
Flares up.
We'll flare,
He's
we'll-
definitely
we'll-
probably
we'll-
gone
But
around.
he might not be.
But
What was his next task again, Danger?
Visit somewhere.
A visit task.
Okay.
Hello, Flair.
So he's probably
Oh,
legged
okay.
it away.
Hello.
What
Wait.
flare?
It was a
Look out for
Chris.
the
It's a flare that
Sultans.
just hit the car.
Right, I'm back near the reservoir now.
But
Where
though-
are you?
I think he's gone.
Yeah.
I think so as well. I think.
He definitely
accepted it that
didn't.
he's
He
gone.
definitely didn't go to the reservoir.
Okay then.
No, it was
Yeah.
his. He went for a swimming pool.
If he's gone,
Yeah,
what
definitely.
car's spawning round there?
But a lot of
Austin.
supercars.
Fusillade.
Yeah.
Fusillade.
I know
I
they
think
have
I-
one again.
Comets. Yeah.
Who's
That
going
was,
for a supercar?
He's got a
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the hills. It's in the hills. He
Where?
just killed Chris. He's
I
shooting
can
me
hear
out.
it. I can hear the gunfire.
Where? Is it near Franklin?
Right at the bottom of the hills, kind of on the westish side. He was behind a house. I've driven
this
back
way.
and I can't see him
Right,
anymore.
this way.
So he must be hidden
There's
behind some
Chris's
houses.
form
or
here.
something.
That's
Where
that's
near
me,
near where
Were you in your
the
car?
Sultan
There's
was?
Chris's car. so
Yeah,
he's-
right,
I was
right
in
there.
that car.
Right there.
around
Okay.
here.
It's the main entrance.
He was Stevie.
Hang on,
He
hang
was just here.
Oh fuck!
Oh yeah.
Going
yeah.
back.
Right, flare up,
Where
flare
is
up,
this
flare up.
happening?
Oh
he's
yeah.
got-
Right.
he's-
So
He's
good
taken
to
someone's
go.
car.
Chris's car.
Taking pot
He's got
shots.
Chris's car. He's in the hills.
Towers.
He's heading east in the hills.
Oh, a comet, AI Comet's just crashed into him.
Where is it,
We're
Hyper?
going off
There he comes
road.
towers.
No,
I
where
don't know
are
where
you?
they've
Where
gone.
you
Oh,
shooting at?
Where are
to
you?
your right now. No, nothing.
Where are you?
I'm right behind Eclipse
Like
Towers.
near place.
Oh no, shit! He's gonna.
Okay.
Oh, I'm on the other side of the water.
Get up!
I'm shooting.
was
some
a
Very
big
dangerous for anyone.
Where is
There's,
he?
there's nothing funny
I got
about
him, yeah,
Stevie's
I got him.
death.
I got
The
him.
shots
Oh.
are on.
I had no idea where that was.
No,
that
no,
was
no.
anticlimactic.
No, that worked.
You could have just not. Well,
Oh my god.
he barely
Where
got
was he?
away.
Oh, here.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
That was a bad turn.
They were on the other side of this
Also, he
wall. I
would-
had
Yeah,
a shot
yeah.
and came from
And
down
he
here.
will be
And then
so
he jumped
angry
over the
with that,
wall
you
and I
know.
just shot him.
Why?
He will be so because he got screwed over so many times by so
Oh,
many
no.
different things in that.
I
Like,
bet
I bet he tried to climb about 8 different walls that wouldn't
Oh,
let him
no.
mantle over it
Yeah.
in the
Stevie,
hills.
help.
And then I don't know what
no.
I don't know what he was doing by the train yard all that time. He'd been there for about his way to the Chinese place, whatever it is, where all the air are, and his route away from it was really, really weird.
I don't really have time for another one either.